pedicure them toes. Go get some brand new clothes, cause we going to carbon. I got a ball of flows here, standing in Martin Rose. They couldn't unit 10 days, man, them on Woolworth Road.
Backhands on, got rid of that worker. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap the air.
At Temple View, we've recently made some changes to improve the power. We've made changes to our guidelines, and changes to our process to provide faster decisions and turn times with our underwriting.
Every change.
But don't get twisted. Even though that I rap, I'm still trying to trade in towns like New York Knicks did. Still gonna put on big bits, and I still got no love for the piglets. And you know that I come from Toxteth, the way that I rock is a little bit different. And there's no point trying to blend in, cause it looks like I play for the Detroit Pistons. But from a kid I've been chasing a bag, man, picked up a box in the alley like Liston. I've been like Leon Edwards, done Eastman back when he so-called got him. Now the front of the whip need fixing, cause he had a till I take them. Then it is what it is now, staying consistent. Back to the biz now, I was in a system. Now I'm on the M-way doing them trips now. And not on me thinking I'm lit now, but I've been lit from a kid, I'm just big now. Make her the gal, them still when I look out, thinks I'm gone, cause she saw me with gigs now. Up in the bits now, moving diligent, something I didn't even know was innocent. Like some with ice, that summertime nights got everyone billing them. All of the bad ones in and out gym again. Maxi dress, see the back just jiggling. Don't know why, try act like say he's a stand-up guy when he's more Gilligan. But you ain't patting like that, some actors ain't savage like that. What's happening, man, they're just capping on tracks. Embarrassing, I ain't a fan of their raps. Following, but they ain't adding them back. Face weak, fresh home out. Adapt them quick and I'm patting up fast. But I watch what you say when you're chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that worker. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an observer.
Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Miller outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Chicago. Okoro with the ball. Offensive board. Here's Richards. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. So it's the Hornets now. 4-point game. Ball into the lane. Missed inside. Pass to Jones. And the layup is good.
Well, even though he's just 6'1", Jones is confident inside. Doesn't fear going up amongst taller players. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Giddey. Off target at the rim. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. To the paint. Diabate. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And here's Giddey. Jones from outside. Knipple with the rebound. Ball with it. He's picked up by Jones. To the inside. And Okoro over to help. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Ball. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Now Giddey. Back to Richards. Deflected. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Miller left side. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And that one misses.
At the line for one.
Here's Buzelis. To the middle. Here's Richards. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Here's Diabate. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Pass to Miller. Tipped away. Stolen by Jones. Down low. Buzelis' shot is good.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
The three from Ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Inside. Here's Richards. Diabate grabs the board. Charlotte trailing. Ball outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Richards. Back to Jones. Right side Giddey. Here's Okoro. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Basket counts.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
He's rebounded by Okoro. Gets it off. And that's not gonna go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Chicago ahead.
14.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Ball outside. From deep three-point range, Miller pulls it in. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Williams. Misses from close range. Miller, he's open. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Bridges misses. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 4. On the wing, Sexton. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Dillingham. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Yabusele can't hit. Back to Ball. Here's Bridges. Guarded by Miller. The kick out to Ball. Ball outworks the contact inside.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Charlotte foul.
Pass to Giddey.
Personal foul. First team foul. Hornets foul. Diabate. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball with a steal.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction. Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
And the shot goes in. Okoro's got the second bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago leading. Up top, Miller.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Down low. And Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's got 6 points.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Chicago passing it around. Miller can't get it to go. Here's Charlotte, trailing by 2. Ball surveys the floor. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Knipple doesn't lack the attacking mindset. He'll get to the 10 if the space is there.
Now Jones to the inside. And Yabusele slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Diabate. Ball outside. Back to Bridges. And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by Yabusele.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that one's good. Giddey. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
And he got a good jump on the break, and Giddey finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
Okoro with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Yabusele. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Blocking foul on Gershon Yabusele. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Poke loose. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And Ball gets it to go.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Stolen by Ball. Out left to the wing. In tight, LaMelo.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Got it. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Back to Jones. It's Giddey on the wing. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what's sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Now here's Okoro. Right wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball outside. From distance, LaMelo Ball.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Here's Buzelis. No good from the wing. Charlotte's shooting their first free throw in this game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for one. Diamante.
Hornets leading by 3. Pass to Miller. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
First personal foul.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Okoro. Outside Jones. Richards with a screen. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, they have Jones out there to run these plays, to work the defense and open things up.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Substitution on the board.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And that one good. Jones has got 6.
You can see the smarts Jones has with the ball.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And here's Green from the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
James, outside. Outside, Green. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Here's James. The kick out to White. James, outside. James double teamed. Back to White. Over Jones. Again, Charlotte.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
The Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Buzelis. Williams grabs the board. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Charlotte.
2 minutes remaining on the third.
Outside, Williams. Out to the right wing. Down low. White. Tipped. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Bulls making a change here. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left in the third quarter. And it's Sexton on the take. For the tie. No good that time. Charlotte leading by 3. Outside White. Out to James. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
To the inside. Jones feels it out. Pass to Richards. Back to Jones. Inside. The shot by Buzzell is no good. Charlotte's shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Third team foul.
And that one misses.
The line for the Hornets. Kalkbrenner. One shot.
43 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
From deep, Giddey. Offensive rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's White.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Down low. And stolen by Williams. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. The Bulls trail by 7. Giddey with it. To the inside. Miller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Miller. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Hornets leading by 6. And it's Chicago with a board. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Back to Green. And here's White. Here's James. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Back to White. Clock at 6. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
White drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Patrick Williams.
Well, great job by White to get the defense on their heels and forcing them to react.
Chicago making a switch here. The Bulls trail by 8. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, give it to Sexton. He can get up and finish.
Chicago Bulls.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Giddey dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
So both teams changing it up here. Charlotte leading by 7. Pass to Knipple. He launches. Oh, the shot is off. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball outside. Here's Bridges. Oh, Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight. Just fantastic execution.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Brandon Miller.
And just a special delivery for the defense.
Man, he just took the contact and still finished. Bridges fires, connects, and a great pass to hit him in stride.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Second, third team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 9. And there's the drive. Now Giddey. Oh, touches it off the glass.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And it's ball off the drive. Ooh, it doesn't go. Chicago with the ball. And he slams it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And he nails it.
Another great pro from my alma mater. Conker Nipple making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Miller. Here's Bridges. Ball with it. He's picked up by Jones. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul. The line for the Hornets. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one. And that'll put him up by 9.
From the drive.